greatest vision is for the church and even greater society to hear the collective concerns of all of our constituencies from our 6 national plans. For whatever reason, all of us came into existence to help perpetuate the self-determination of our communities, of being realistic with the realities that we face every day. An event such as this for our young people gives us the platform, gives us the opportunity to share those concerns, those obstacles that we face every day in life together in hopes of finding a common path to help bring our church and the society in general to a greater sense of well-being and holiness with all of creation. The biggest advice, if I'm in a position to share with some of our young people, is to remind our communities that to not be defined by an institution, not be defined by a denomination, to seek out those pockets of spirituality wherever they may exist, because no denomination has a monopoly on the presence of God or the presence of our Creator. That even the Spirit of God has been talking to our young people, since they first took their first breath. And it's acknowledging that guidance and spirit that they have received from our Creator, but also from their families, their tribal communities, the ones that they represent, helping to lead them to a place to say, here's where the needs are, and actually responding to those needs. It is surprising and surreal all at the same time to see our plans coming together. Surprising in that I wish that we had done this before, generations ago, decades ago, when we first came into existence. But I am thankful that at least in this moment in time, we can come together with all of our people and start to share that kind of vision, the things that we are working towards. As I shared with the group earlier on this day of our event, that one of the things that we looked at is that society has worked very diligently to keep our communities separate and isolated with our experiences of injustice in whatever fashion they may be. And coming to a common solution that will end those injustices will only come when we have that collective voice coming together and sharing with one another, here's what we've been through. And so this type of an event provides that avenue, and it's exciting to see the power and the voices of those young people represented. The biggest thing is the deep found connection with our spirituality that we find in so many of our cultures from around the world. I think it's one of the most beautiful concepts that even people in the church haven't quite acknowledged yet. And so when I see us all coming together in our singing songs in our native languages of worship and adoration of what is divine and what is holy, that's always something that is life-giving. When we have conferences and gatherings across the denomination and what have you, we don't always get an opportunity to even say a simple expression. Maybe it's a prayer, maybe it's a song, maybe it's even just a saying that our communities often use in moments of reverence. We don't have that opportunity to say that, but to see it in this venue has been life-giving.